Welcome back to another episode of Ty's Fishing Adventure. So, as the title indicates, I'm talking about the all-new program from Berkley. It's called Cast for Cash. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about that and get right into it. So, the new program that I was referring to. So, as an angler that travels around and tries to do these different competitive tournaments and different things of that nature, you always want to look for your ways that you can maximize your opportunity. So, obviously, if you get to a tournament, if you feel comfortable in the body of water, you can put together a pattern, locate some fish, and finish well. It's possible at the end of the day you might actually end up getting a check. The thing is, what you want to do is maximize the amount of checks you get at the end. And a way to do that is by these different programs that these companies offer. So it's called Berkley is the company. Cast for Cash is their actual program. It's 2019. It's the thing they're doing for 2019. You shouldn't pay to get into a program to use baits for a company that you don't use their stuff normally. That's just my word of advice. Don't sign up for a lose program and then you only throw Daiwas. Like, just doesn't make any sense. I mean, you do what you want, but just for me, I'm only going to sign up for a program with a company that has stuff I actually use personally. So that's what I've done. This is the actual program. So Berkley Cast for Cash. You kind of just, that's the layout of the program, but you purchase the annual membership, you fish with Berkley baits, you win prizes ranging from $100 to $2,000 will awarded to the top 2 Berkley Cast for Cash finishers at sanctioned events. So again, you got to look at the sanctioned events. You also get Berkley swag to display proudly, a few packs of their soft and hard baits, fancy hat there. So Berkley Cast for Cash. Just go to berkleyfishing.com, go to their website. They also have a ton of anglers that are on board with the Berkley brand. They obviously on their website they got student angler programs, tackle tips. You can shop different things. They got brand new products. They got combos, rods, reels, things like that. So I'm just encouraging you guys, if you're looking for a good quality company, affordable, things like that, hat and a box of a couple of Berkley baits, as well as a sticker that you got to put on your stuff. So the hat, a box of baits. I got a sweet crankbait and a jerk bait, some soft plastics. You get quite a few things in the box from Berkley. So it's a really great program. I definitely encourage you to get into it. Now for me, you're wondering why I got into it. So if you watch any of my videos from before, I did actually make some money from fishing in the 2018 season. I'm very, very happy about, very excited about. A lot of people fish a long time and may or may not get that money. So I was fortunate enough, and thank God I was able to make some money from bass fishing, which went to, having a great time with my family. So work hard, do something that you love, hope you can make some money on it. The reason why I decided to link up with Berkley is the one time I did win money this year on fishing, it was actually on this bait. So this bait is the Berkley Dredger. Basically what I was doing up at Smith Mountain Lake during the Big Bass Tour, I was diving this 14 and a half foot, 17 and a half foot Berkley Dredger bait over some points, net crankbait down, get it down to where it was banging on the bottom at the depth I was at, and ended up landing a good solid fish, a big enough fish to catch me a check. So Berkley for me has already made me money from fishing. So if there's a program where I can continue to use stuff that I already use and possibly make money from it, at the end of the day, if I can finish in first or second place, it only made sense to me. So huge thing there. And also shout out to Thomas Harden. I think he's one of the first guys I know that hopped in to it and was sharing it as well. So huge shout out to Thomas Harden. Check out his channel. I'll leave the link below. He's also a part of it as well. And this year I've been using the Berkley Dredger, the Berkley Flatworm. I've definitely used Berkley products across the board, so I have no problem with that. I will say this, some people like what they like, some people don't like what they don't like, and that's fine. If you hate Berkley and they've been a nightmare, you can't stand them, cool, that's fine. Don't sign up for Berkley Cast for Cash. I'm sure there's other programs out there you can participate in, and you'll feel happy with those programs. So obviously going to put that dredger back on because that thing is fantastic. But a couple different things that I'm going to be throwing, try to make some things happen here as always. So I appreciate the support, guys. Appreciate it's a little bit different video, but the weather's been nasty outside. It's been pretty awful. Not really conducive to getting out. I don't mind getting out, but it's just not really. I ain't been catching nothing. So kind of like, whatever. But I'm just fishing from the bank. I haven't taken the boat out or anything like that. It's fishing from the bank. It's getting a little bit tougher, which is fine. Again, I'm just going to keep throwing more stuff. I mean, I'll figure it out. It's no problem. I have been throwing a drop shot a little bit more, shaky hit a little bit more, and then, like I said, slowing down and throwing a pretty big as I can swim bait. As always, guys, you guys are awesome. I appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys watching the channel. little bit different video. Hope you guys enjoy. Comment below if you want to see more videos like this or have any questions for me on the stuff. I'll be happy to answer and talk to you guys about it. As always, peace, peace. I'm out.